Okay. Okay. Oops. YouTube, come to me. Oh, hey, there we go. This is actually better than OBS. Oops. YouTube, come to me. Oh. There we go. That was a little off. Twitter. Make a post. And I guess on my YouTube community as well. Wait a minute. Am I on the wrong channel? No. Okay. Why did it link me back to that one then? Weird. Alright, good enough. Hello guys. Let me know what the settings are like. I decided to swap over entirely to OBS instead of just using Streamlabs. I originally used Streamlabs because it was easier and had more features, but turns out you could just do that with OBS. It just required a little bit of extra effort. Dude. It has a little chat box too, which is nice, but I don't know. I would love to make it pop up on my own screen above my other stuff. So I'm gonna have to pull it up on my phone again, but hopefully that won't be an issue for much longer. I'm hoping to get a tablet or something. And Streamlabs is icky. I had to get rid of it for a lot of reasons. So I decided to start over entirely. Also, good lord, I didn't notice this in the character creator, but this model almost looks like a Siamese in that their eyes are almost kind of crossed. If you guys have never seen a Siamese cat, they're adorable. They got very derpy eyes. Right, that's what I'm doing. Getting onto my thing. So yeah, I'm excited to be streaming again. I want to do more Minecraft, but I have been working so much, I don't have a brain by the end of the week. Plus, I've also really been enjoying this game. There we go. No thanks. There we go. Alright. Everything looking good for the most part. Feel like my camera's not super centered, but it'll do. So the first thing we're going to do is, I do have a few mods installed on Palworld. Nothing game-breaking, a few game-changing ones, but I've also modified the settings a little bit. I made it where if you die, you don't drop your stuff, which is just more annoying rather than something that's going to really affect your gameplay. And then I've also increased the spawn rate of pals, which really just kind of makes the game harder in my opinion. I kind of tested it out a little bit, and you know, a pack of pals all getting aggro on you when you decide to attack one of them. Really difficult. Ah, that's where the other one is. This is good enough. So we're gonna go ahead and respawn. Plus, it also allows us to... Well, I guess I could have respawned from the start. Get to Ultra Kill? First of all, what area did I like? Oof. Which... I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. So I really like this starting point for a couple of reasons. First of all, look at that view. It's beautiful. Second of all, what was it? It's got a little bit of everything. It's also one of the starting points that also have Vixies that spawn. And it's... Vixies are really broken, even in the base game. But I also downloaded a mod that makes ranching just a little bit better. It's called, what is it? Real Monster Rancher or something like that. Greedy, they use... Using my lower end systems perform less. Also red, I have no idea what you're talking about. Reminder to someday get to Ultra Kill? I don't know what Ultra Kill is. And game rule, keep inventory, is that something I can do here? Because I could just do that in the settings. I did not. Apparently that mod was locked behind a paywall, which is why that dude got sued to hell, because he was making money off of it. Actually, I can't show you them, but I can list them off real quick. I have less restrictive building, although I think I actually plan on getting rid of that. It's nice, but I don't feel like it adds too much. I also have progressive bases, which allows you to essentially unlock more bases than the game originally allows. And depending on what version of that you download, it can be a lot or very little. But basically, yeah, more bases. Not a ridiculous amount. I think at max level you get 4 bases, which I think is only like 1 or 2 more than the base game. And it's just really nice to have more than 1 base, especially if you're in single player. What was the other one? True Monster Rancher is the one. So it makes Vixie's rewards progressively better, or the things it can dig up progressively better, based on its level, instead of just being like max level is the only change. I think Syllabies, I can't remember the way to pronounce them, the frost moth things can drop high quality cloth, and what else? Basically, ranch monsters can also drop their drops. So like it can also drop high quality cloth and PAL fluids, which is great because then you don't have to go and farm them. And then what was the other one? I need to get some balls. Oh, what? Oh. The shape of those almost look like some kind of weird dragon. Those are still probably one of my favorite pals. They look really cool. The deer. But then, what was the last one? Woolly Pop also can drop the pal oil stuff. I forget what it's called, like high quality pal oil, something like that. Which is great because farming that stuff is a pain in the butt, and it's not too broken because you just go around and kill stuff. It's just farming a different way. Let's see. Oh, command string joke. Saying to get, but it's a shooter. Too goofy. I was trying to blast him too stylishly. Yeah, no worries. Chillette? Oh, I love Chillette. That was like one of my first ones that I fell in love with. I'm getting distracted. So I enjoy shooters, but I'm very picky with what kind I enjoy. That's just in the ground. There have been a few that I really enjoy, but they can't just be like a classic military shooter. It has to have like some other elements into it. I feel like The Darkness was a great shooter game. That was another one. I can't even remember the name of it. the whole idea is like this alien species is invading Earth and you're trying to stop them. Oh god, it was on PlayStation 3? God, it's crazy to think that we're on 5 now. Soon to be 6, I've heard. So yeah, this is probably my first favorite. This little guy right here. Just so majestic, so beautiful, and one of the first cool mounts you can really get. Besides, I guess Rushboar and the Dire Howl. So let's see. I guess I should build a base. Let's do it right here. Why not? I thought they made it where you could click it and it would do that, or maybe that's crafting. Oh, I think it's under technology that I need to unlock. I guess I should get Palworld. Straw bed. Shoddy bed. Yeah. Shoddy. XCOM is an interesting game. It's not XCOM. Hold on. Let me actually see if I can find this now. Resistance. First one first one that popped up when I typed in PS3 alien attacking shooting game. Resistance is one of my favorite shooters. It's not perfect by any means. It's not like my beloved game of all time. I really like the darkness, which is funny because I also think I should have liked Dishonored, but I honestly not a huge fan of Dishonored. I honestly don't know how to put into words what I like about shooters. I'm also terrible at PvP, so anything involving PvP, a little bit of hit and miss. Let's see. Oh, I should probably make some tools so I can get gathering materials a little bit easier. Let's see. So I also have the ability to reset my ability scores at will. Oops, I leveled up a few times apparently. So like, huh? Did I get rid of that? Did it break? Huh? Maybe it broke with the update. What was the other mods I had? Faster breeding. Better nights. So basically, nights aren't pitch black. Although the only problem I have with that is the transitions between like twilight and night and then night and morning. It's a weird jump. I think you guys will see when I show you in a few moments. I don't know if this is going to help, but I'll go ahead and grab it. You should read. Look at. Okay. You know, actually, one of the games I'm actually interested in. I wasn't super interested in it first, but definitely all of the media has gotten me into it. Helldivers. I'm actually interested in looking into that. Specifically because I love the movie Starship Troopers. That is one of my absolute favorite movies growing up. Also remember that it actually has Neil Patrick Harris in it, like way back when. Do I have any balls? I do. Cool. All right, come here. I'm gonna boop you. Ah! Gah. No. Yeah. I think Foxspark. Oh no. I can't really fight you in the water, so you come here. What? What? How did you aggro all the way over there? What? Why is literally every one of them aggroed at me? You see what I mean too, is that they kind of roam around in packs, which I feel is a little bit more, I don't know how to describe it. It just makes the world feel a little bit more alive. But then it also makes the game harder because you attack one and all of their friends come at you. Waiting to buy Helldivers. The bow is nice. Funny thing about Helldivers. Friendly fire is active, sure. Okay, interesting. You know what? Let's just grab something for now. Oops. Bonk, bonk. Oops. Oh, I do not like wasting that. Ah, gotcha. Okay. That one's a guarantee at least. Oh, motivational leader. Alright, maybe now that I have a friend with me, let's put them in the PAL box. Good lord, look at these guys. There's so many of them. If I attacked one of them, they would all be on me. I'm tempted to go after this. Oh, yeah. So I also have this other mod. It's like a scanner, like from Dragon Ball Z. When you hover over a PAL, it kind of tells you its stats. And at first, it doesn't tell you much. You basically have to capture more of that PAL. And the more that you capture... I did not mean to kill you. The more that you capture, the more stats it shows you. So you can even see like this, like the traits of it or the IVs of it before you catch it. Which is great, because you don't have to go around and catch a bunch of them in order to find out what one does or what it has. Get some more food on me. Honestly, I highly recommend that mod. It's a little bit more complex, though, because you kind of have to modify the base game. It's not super hard. It's just more steps than dragging into a pack folder. So if you've ever done like Nexus mods with like a mod manager and stuff, about as complicated as that. Ooh, I'm out of balls. Well, you know what? I don't need you chasing me. That was pretty baller. I actually jumped over that. Oh, I didn't jump over it. It hit me. It looked like it jumped over me, or I jumped over it, but I did not. Alright, I need to... Yeah, it's Pokédex Plus. You know, I'm not sure if there's a way to actually put yourself out faster. Ultra Kill is purely PvE. Oh, the Helldivers will not be adding PvP. Yeah, I heard that. That's actually interesting. I also heard about the dreaded Joel. So yeah, I might be interested in getting that. If you guys are interested in watching me struggle. Oh, okay, I can reset stats. If you guys are interested in watching me struggle one day, I can totally get Helldivers and see just how bad I am at the game. Stonewood Fiber. Musclehead. You just extra strong? Yeah. Suck at working, but you're great at that. And you are good at work speed, so I'll keep you in. Keep you in. And I guess you win. I guess I'll keep this full little slot. Let me... I didn't get a single one that's going to help me build my base, but whatever. Modding this game? Super easy for the most part. So any mod that is like a .pack, super simple. You just drop it into the pack folder. Those are the really basic ones that don't add too much. Like I have another one that just basically reduces the weight of everything to 0. Because the weight distribution in this game is horrendous. I hate it, and I know there's ways around it, but I would prefer to just not deal with it. It kind of makes it a little bit more like Minecraft in that you're worried about inventory space, but not the weight, which is definitely what I like. Speed passives on a passive flyer. In my main game, the one I've been messing around with, I just got a... Oh, I can't remember I can't remember the name of it. It's like a Firebird. It's not Ragnarok. It's like the last one before you get a legendary flyer. But I got Nimble, Swift, and Runner on him, and it makes a huge difference. Honestly, up until that point, it didn't feel like any of them made a huge difference. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm glad you're wandered by, but I don't think there's anything we can do for each other, buddy. I need to get some cat guys. It's right there. I can only imagine. Oh, back onto the previous topic because I'm getting distracted. Some of the mods a little bit more complicated. Like some of them need to replace game files. Like I have one that removes the, or at least severely reduces the fog in the background, so that looks way more beautiful instead of just like fading out into pure nothingness like back that way. You see more of the terrain, and it's more interesting because you can be like, oh wow, that's so cool, I see a tower up there, I want to go explore that. You know, you get the idea. It's a little bit more, and I think I had to replace one of the files in like the game folder. So, you know, a lot of hunting for things. Another one, I had to download an Unreal Engine mod engine thing. That was pretty straightforward. You just download it and kind of drop it in. I forget what it is. It's basically the other, like there's basically two mod locations. There's one that's like the pack mods, which are super basic, and then you have like actual mods, and these go into a separate mod folder, and that was pretty easy. Again, slightly more effort than just dragging and dropping, but for the most part, essentially the same thing. Some of them you also have to toy with the settings, because like if the setting is wrong, it won't load, or you'll crash more. Or there's one that like if you don't turn off a specific setting, it can crash more. So if you are crashing, then just fix that. Oh yeah, that's one of the other things I like about this particular area. Not only does it kind of have a little bit of everything, but it also has a lot of pal ore for the most part. I know the beginning island probably has way more, but yeah. You know, I would do that, except catching any humans I know is a huge pain in the butt in terms of catch rate. I don't have a lot of things on me to do that with, and also I don't like the concept. I know it's part of the game. I don't like the concept of capturing people. Like, you know, like it's just a game, but at the same time, it's kind of skeevy. Now, like, you know, capturing animals and making them fight each other is kind of weird too, but it, you know, it's just a game. Something that's kind of been a part of our culture for a while, but yeah, no, I can deal with the Pokemon aspect. Capturing people, little outside of my comfort zone. Just like butchering, I know I've heard butchering is the best way to farm bosses, because you capture them, you get the drop, and then you butcher them for a second drop. But again, really creepy. Don't like it. Not something I'm a fan of. For the most part, modding is fairly simple. The tree is the key. If you have enough speed on the fire, you can go above invisibles. Ooh, interesting. He didn't catch him, he just got stuck. That's hilarious. Yeah, with the flyers, God, it's super painful early game, but once you finally get the it's the same bird the guy flies in the third tower. I can't think of the name, but that's what I'm talking about. Once I got that one with all 3 speed up on it, oh, it was beautiful. I just really wish there were easier ways to A, breed desirable traits, and B, what's the word? I mean, basically breed desirable traits. Because, like, I think one of the more interesting mechanics of this game would be is if you could breed pals together, and there was a slight chance, like a very small chance, that it basically bred up. So, like, obviously there would be no two pals you could breed to get a jet dragon, for instance. However, maybe if you breed two specific ones, it has like a 0.1% chance that it does. So that would be a way to get, like nimble runner, all the good stuff on your legendary without having to just capture a bunch of them and hope. Exploit. Oh yeah, I saw that too. I saw that on Reddit. Someone was doing it at the World Tree to show off too. Yeah, that would be interesting. Oh god, it's getting dark. Not paying attention. So one of the you see, it just kind of swapped over hard. But look at this, it's beautiful. You can actually see it has like a nice blue to everything. It's dark, but not too dark. Like you don't need a light. But like I said, the only downside is that it's a very stark, or rather sudden, transition. Hover rock, my favorite. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, capturing humans is pretty much edgy for edgy's sake right now. There are a few mods that actually make humans good at stuff, usually like handiwork. But I think they kind of missed the point of what, because the game is definitely trying to make a statement, right? Like, capturing a human provides no real benefit. You could just do it to kind of be a terrible person. Not like a terrible person, but there's definitely a lot of terrible people that do that. It's one of those things where it's like, like, not all of people that do one thing are one thing. I'm trying to think of a good example without getting political, but like, it's like not everyone that does this is this, but everyone that is this does do this. Okay, what are we doing now? I guess I really need to make some more balls so I can go capture some stuff. I kind of want a... What are they called? The daydreams. Yeah, I thought they made it where you could just hold and... Or maybe that's under settings. That is really funny, actually. I also have some theories behind the PAL spheres, right? I've heard somebody mention it before on the Reddit. Is that the PALs do... I'm actually not sure entirely how sound this theory is, but the PALs do die when you capture them, but it basically sends out a clone of them when you do it, which is why you get the drops when you capture them. So it basically destroys the original body, and every time you do it, it's kind of like a Star Trek transporter, where it like destroys your original form and then just copies it over. Something like that. But now that I think about it, though, because like when you capture a PAL, it's very clear that the PAL... I wouldn't say clear that it doesn't die, but it doesn't look like it's died. You know what I mean? Like it's got like the swirly eyes. How do I want this? I guess like this. So it doesn't look like it's died. I'm not sure, because I don't know. Either way, because if that were true, when you do knock out a PAL, then they're definitely dead. But it's one of those things that doesn't make sense for one thing if it's the other. But it's also a game, so who knows? It could just be like, oh, that's for mechanical sake, or so you don't feel too bad about doing it. Because I've definitely knocked out a few pals by mistake before. Shoot. Quantum entanglement and storage. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah, you even get the meat from the catch, too, which is weird. I understand, like, basic other stuff. Sure. Some of the things are just weird. I was like, what's glowing over there? Is that a campfire? You know, one of the things, additionally, that I don't like about the game, that I feel could be better, is that, whew. Go! Oh, now they noticed me. 1 second, guys. Middle of combat. Oh, yeah, there you go. Wah! Oh, that follows me. Ooh. Ooh. Don't like it. Okay, hey, buddy. Or ma'am, I guess. Alright. We finally got some handiwork pals. That's good, that's good. So I guess capturing these at night is way easier, because I can just... Oh! Murder them in their sleep. Why are the Depressos angry at me? Why? Like, all of them are angry at me. Why? You see what I mean, though, about the, this being a lot harder? Usually, like, they'll appear maybe, I think, 1, maybe 2 next to each other. And, sure, if you anger another one, not usually a big deal. This is not good. Eat some more food. Nom, nom. Oh, wait. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. I saw the green health bar. Oh, the thing I don't like most about the game so far is that it's a great open box sandbox world, but that's basically all it is. Like, there are settlements, sure, and random NPCs, and, like, enemy camps, but for the most part, the world feels pretty empty. Even when I go to, like, a village, it doesn't feel like a village. It doesn't feel like a settlement. I'm not sure if I can describe it right, but that's basically it. It just doesn't feel like I'm interacting with anything. Oh, right, I probably need feed boxes. Feed box, bang. Oh yeah, that's one of the things that less restrictive building does. Like, I could just build a bunch of these on top of each other, which is both makes the game easier, but also not in a way that really matters in my personal opinion. Because, like, I would rather one ugly bed and a bunch of them. Max speed jet wagon. Max speed depresso for transporting. That is funny. Open world sandbox. Yeah. Yeah, like exactly like the desert in Minecraft. There's just nothing there. And sure, there's pals, there's collectibles. Honestly, I kind of felt the same way about, a great example is Dragon Age 2. No, Dragon Age Inquisition, that's what I mean. Big, beautiful areas, honestly super detailed. Everything about them is beautiful. You can find, like, cool collectibles everywhere, but it just felt empty and boring for the most part, except for, like, specified locations. There wasn't much to do, and sure, you could go and get the collectibles, but only one of them even did anything for you. And that was, like, the pieces for the crypt in the desert. I don't even remember the name of it. But then all of the other ones, they were just like, oh, hey, we'll give you this cool collectible, like, bottle of wine in your house in the basement that you never see. And it's just like, cool, I went out of my way to collect all these collectibles, and it's in my basement where I can't show it off. And that's most of the things you collect, too. It's really sad and annoying. For, like, the amount of effort you put into it, there's almost no reward. Alright, you are all I have so far, and you can't do much on your own. So, campfire feed box. I guess I could go... Oh, can't build a berry plantation yet. Really need to get a kitty cat. Oh, and I need to level up my base. Wooden chest. That's not fair. Out of rocks. Where are some rocks? What? You know, it's really funny. There are a lot of open world games that don't have a lot in them with a bunch of collectibles. I think Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom are a great example of that, but it's done in a way that's actually interesting. Like there's just enough. Like when you go out in the middle of nowhere and you find like the horse stables or you find like a random little camp or something, it actually has life to it. Like all of the NPCs you find here don't feel like real people in the slightest. Like even by video game standards. I don't know how to describe it. It's like on paper it's the same thing, but it isn't. Let's put you right here. Click. Alright, well, while you do that, I'm gonna go hunt down another pal for our group. I need a gun moss. They're usually around here. I also need... I don't think Crimus is gonna do anything for me. What else do I need? I need something that can plant stuff. Something that can water stuff. Ah! I need a cat. Oops. I also wish they were literally any color but pink. I think they would be so cute. That's oh no, I'm out of arrows. Still got a club. Hey guys, join the club. Ha 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 ha. Rah! Bop. Oh, come on, I was right on him. Bat! There we go. Bat, bat. Bat, bat. Oh, fudge. Too much bat. Oh, there's a gum moss. I think gum moss are also super adorable, by the way. Yeah, I feel like everywhere in Baldur's Gate, because it's definitely not a true open world game, but it's full of life. Like, every little thing you do is full of life. Oh, there's that fox kit that I murdered. Ah, bam. Bank. Bam. 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 Bank. Bam. 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 Bank. There's some syndicate thugs. Bam. 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 Ah! Ah, I didn't mean to knock you out. I tried to turn away. Alright, there's another kitty cat. Ah, bam! Bunk. Also, for the most part, I fail to see... that was weird. I fail to see, how melee weapons are any good. Honestly, most player weapons aren't that good. I want to say I turned up the damage a little bit for me, just because I feel like I'm doing nothing. Looking forward to model mods. Oh, you mean where like they change the pals? That could be interesting. Okay, so I built the box, got it. So you see, I only have one maximum number of bases. I think it's like every 5 levels I get an additional one. So by level 20, I have 4. So it also gives me a fairly early boost in terms of bases, which is really great because, like, one of the things I struggled with at first was just the fact that I wanted to move my base, and I didn't realize I couldn't just move it. I had to, like, destroy it and then build over there. It was a huge thing. So this kind of allows you to do that a little bit more easily. Oh, look at these cute things. I need to find some... I think Krimis also drop wool, don't they? Haha. Krimis, you're about to have a bad day. Bam! Bank. 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 One more? Yeah, got him. What? How'd you pop out? You got, like, no HP. I don't think you can handle another bat. Oh, all these Krimis want a piece. Oop. Miss. Ah. I didn't see if they... Yeah, they're giving me wool. Whew. Okay, turn away. Bang. Who's attacking me? I swear I saw something hitting me. Alright, well, we got some wool. I know it says to catch lamb balls, but there usually are lamb balls. Also, how many do I have left? 6? I'm not sure that's enough to capture 5 of them. See, that looks so cute, seeing them travel together in a pack. Sure, you have like random ones moving around. Although I will say the one thing I do love about Palworld is the various random encounters you can find between pals do make it feel a little bit more life. Like I saw a pal hunting another pal and then eating it. A little dark, but I get it. And then there's also, what is it, the Marmorests, where you find them fighting occasionally. That's really cool, and honestly, how I've managed to get one super early a lot of times. Right? Like, I've been kicking around a while. Yeah, so the thing about collectibles is it should be A, rewarding, and B, not substitute gameplay. You understand what I mean? Like, again, in Dragon Age 2, I definitely felt like they were like, oh, oh, hey, cool. We already added collectibles. We don't have to add anything else. Like, it's like, okay, cool. You explore, you find a random bottle that sits in your basement. Cool, whatever. That's not really content. That's a thing to do. It's a box to check. It's kind of like if Palworld only had the Leaf Monk statuettes for you to find and do. And there's a bunch of them. They're basically Korok seeds. Except getting all of them, as far as I know, doesn't do anything for you. Alright, I don't find any sheeples. We'll just mess around later. Secondary iron base. Oh, yeah. Having a secondary iron base helps a lot. Honestly, before getting a second iron base, I always go with a ranch base. Oh, or no. I usually go with a farm base, and then my third base is a ranch base. And my fourth one is a second iron base. Although, I might do something differently this time. Legend Arceus was good about that. Yeah, I actually bought that game in Japan. I haven't gotten around to it yet. Must not have it in here. But I finally decided to buy it because, you know, in Japan it was a lot cheaper. So I was like, heck yeah. So I should probably get to playing that. Oh, the other thing I want to play is because I've heard a lot of people describe this as like Pokemon with guns, but that's definitely not the case. The best way I've heard it described is like Ark, but with Pokemon. And that actually makes me want to play Ark. I've never played it, but kind of want to. I want these little guys. Oh yeah, what do you want me to do? You want me to build a bed? Should probably do that. Should probably knock these off before I do much else. Plonk. Oh, I should also get another pal bed out. Plonk. Baldur's Gate 3, so many magical items. You know, honestly, the thing that I loved most about Baldur's Gate 3, and it took me a while to realize this, is that all of the new mechanics they added made it so much more fun. Not only the magical items, it was mostly the magical items, but like things, it's like, oh, when you do poison damage, they get sickened, or when you do radiant damage, they get, what is it? Radiant orbs. Now, granted, not all of those are good, but I love that they did it. Honestly, Baldur's Gate made me realize how much I hate 5th edition, and how much better it could be. Yeah. Okay, build another straw bed, which means I'm going to need another thing. Axe, there we go. Yeah. Speaking of which, guys, I'm not sure how to do it. I'm not sure if it's as simple as, like, opening up multiplayer, but I was thinking about having you guys join my Palworld. Not this week, maybe next week, once I figure it out more. Somebody suggested it via Discord, and I think that could be a lot of fun. Maybe have some way to turn PvP off so you guys can't kill me. So I feel like a lot of you would just love to troll me. Maybe not. All of you are really cool people. Let's see. Palworld box upgrade. It's funny. What do you mean I built a berry plantation? Okay, I didn't build a berry plantation. One of the things I was most proud of is how I managed to cultivate such a wonderful viewer base. Even way back when. Get another cat. That way they can at least be mining. I don't think anything can be brought over. I think it's like starting on a new world, kind of like Rust. Yeah. Interesting. Crown of the Magister. I've actually been trying to work my players towards switching over from 5th edition to Pathfinder 2nd edition. Now, granted, it's not a perfect system either, but from what little I've played, I've enjoyed it so much. Definitely going to need that. I think it's at a PAL workbench. And then I know I'm going to need these and the crusher for the next one. You know, I could get a parachute, but I think the Celeray gloves good enough for me. Oh, maybe normal outfit too. Tired to run around naked. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the hard part. It's like, you don't want to start over and lose all your progress, especially because breeding takes so much time. Thankfully, the mod I installed, at least, which I'm not sure how mods will affect multiplayer and such, but one of the mods I installed makes breeding exponentially faster, and then I just set the egg hatch rate to instant, and that has helped immensely. You have no idea. Even then, the tedium of breeding, like if there's some way to like increase your chances of getting a specific trait or something, wouldn't be so bad, but oh my god, it's crazy. Especially if you're trying to get a pal that takes forever to hatch, like Anubis. Oh, getting perfect stats on that will kill you. Okay, so we're just waiting for that to grow right now, so Now seems like a great opportunity. Well, no. I was going to put more cats out. I'll put you out. Yeah, you could actually be useful. Musclehead. Cheery. Mining foreman. Alright, we'll take you. Bed. I need to make a bed. And I have that. Okay. Click, click. And then what else? Pal workbench. More wood, more cloth. Oops. Man, putting them right next to each other. Terrible idea. Oh, what? Do I not? Okay. I was like, I hope I haven't spent all my tech points yet. That needs exactly 2 cloth, so that should be fine for now. I can go out and get some more in a little bit. You know, I honestly didn't like Valheim as much. I love Terraria. Especially when they added, like, the summons. You know what, guys? Maybe we could play some more multiplayer games together. I think that could be interesting. Maybe not party games specifically, but, you know, multiplayer games. I think that could be fun. You know, honestly, especially with my my personality and how I do things, I've always said that I would do way better with another commentator. I don't know, you know, like another person, maybe even 2 or 3, to feed off of each other's energies. I need to see who might be interested. So obviously you can't just do it with anyone. Well, I guess you could just do it with anyone, but there needs to be a chemistry there. Let's see. What time is it? 4:20. Ha! Blaze it. I am gonna take something for my headache. What do I need? Ibuprofen? Ibuprofen. Getting a little bit of a headache. I think I'm developing a sinus infection. A little bit. Usually if I catch it early I can stave it off, but it always starts with headaches. What is it? We've been doing a lot of sanding and grinding, so basically a bunch of particles going into the air at work lately, and it's been miserable for my poor sinuses. Oops. And I always try to wear a mask when I'm the one directly doing that. I don't know why that's so funny. This kind of looks like you're peeing or doing something. Yeah, I always try to wear a mask. You always gotta wear PPE when doing stuff like that, but yeah, just because you take the mask off doesn't mean the hazard isn't there anymore. Usually I'm always covered in whatever I'm grinding by the end of the day, so already right there, it's covered in the stuff. It's kind of like being allergic to cats. Like, it doesn't matter if you haven't been around cats at all day, but if your clothes have, it's going to kind of waft off on you. Okay, what? Okay, so you're just Bluetooth hammering. Cool. Alright, so that's what I need for the last one. I want the celery gloves, but I need more cloth. I actually think the celery... Is that what they're called? Yeah, celeries are great. Way better than the first glider. And having a huge huge party of pals early on I haven't felt was beneficial. It's okay. We have another slot. What should we do? Well... Oh, fun fact. Something I've learned is that traits like Artisan, anything that increases like work speed or anything like that, doesn't affect the ranch at all. So if you have like a Chippy, or in this case a Crimis, that is, you know, maxed out, perfect traits, won't do anything. The only way to get ranch items to improve, or ranch workers to improve, is by condensing the heck out of them and increasing their trait. So the only traits you can really, or their passive trait, the one that produces the stuff. So the only way to, the only way to do that is just to condense a bunch of them. There are some traits that still affect them, like diet lover and workaholic, but that really only that doesn't really increase their speed. It just makes them it's just better than nothing. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, I've actually been wanting to do... I wouldn't say speaking of which. My ADHD is strong today, so my mind is bouncing all over. But what I was thinking is... I think it would be fairly fun. Ooh, increase player attack. Let's get rid of the Chippy. And get rid of that Chippy. And get another Crimis in here. There's actually a video game that I've been wanting to promote to you guys. And it's always hard because it feels disingenuous these days. Like whenever a YouTuber or anyone recommends a game, it's like, oh great, how much did they pay you? And I hate that. But I wanted to give you guys a genuine recommendation of a mobile game called Super Snail. Now, it has a lot of microtransactions in it, but as someone that has unfortunately spent more money than I would care to admit on it, because it's a bit of a time-gatey game. You can only do so much in a day, at least actively. Kind of got to just wait sometimes. But I'll let them get to that while I go get some more Paladinium. I got bored and I was like, man, I need more of this game when I'm bored and don't feel like actually playing a game. So I made a second account, which is pretty easy because like the game you can make multiple accounts and then you can just also tie your various Google accounts to it. But I think also if you start on another server, you can just have another character just on a different server. But you can have multiples on the same. Anyhoozle. Right, so I made a second account that I didn't pay any money for. I think maybe I bought the first, like, the newbie starter pack, which is only $1. Just because I really felt like that one helped for the most part, but honestly, I made a third account. And then life hit me really hard, so now I'm having a hard time even keeping up with the second. But I've spent absolutely no money on at least one of the accounts, and I can tell you right now, it doesn't make a huge difference. Like it basically makes things go by a little faster. So like if you're waiting to like hit a certain amount of stat or whatever to progress to the next progression wall, then it speeds that up. But for the most part, comparatively, it doesn't do anything. Not really. I mean, sure, if you're like a super whale, spending a bunch of money will probably speed things up a lot more, but again, not really. It's also one of those games too where it's just like once you run out of content, that's kind of it. I mean, they're continuing to add content, so typically by speeding up the process, you're actually removing content for yourself. Now, granted, at a certain point, you definitely hit a wall, and you're just like, well, all I'm doing every day is just checking in. This isn't fun. So, you know. But anyway, for the most part, I love that game. I play it so much. I've made spreadsheets, because like the wiki doesn't have all the information, and it's also not sortable or anything like that. So if you're looking for something specific, it you know. But I've actually made community resources for it in my spare time for fun, which A, shows how much I enjoy the game, and also is another indicator of autism. Somebody that is way too into spreadsheets. I'm actually working on another one right now. So no one's ever attempted to make a tier list for all the relics, and all the relics are basically just like items you get semi-randomly through like various chests. Almost kind of like not necessarily like a gachapon system, but kind of close. You're like, oh, in this chest it drops a resource, but very rarely it can drop fragments for an item, and the item just kind of gives like passive bonuses, like, oh, it helps you do more damage or whatever. And I was gonna build more stuff, but now I was gonna build more spheres. Oh, that is a terrible place for that. I'm moving it. So, I have a bed now. I should just do that. Yes, so no one's ever tried to make a tier list because there's just so many relics. But, you know, there's very clearly, like, some effects that are good, some effects that don't matter so much. Like, once you hit a certain power threshold, which you can hit fairly early, bonuses to like your base stats of like attack, defense, and all that fun stuff don't affect you as much anymore. They do, but like once you hit 2 million power, an extra 50 is like a drop in a bucket. So it's good. You want as many drops as you can get because eventually you'll fill that bucket, but it's not as good. I forget where I was going with that. Oh yeah, some traits are just better than others. Well, like one of the things is like, oh, you get resources and you need these resources to upgrade your stuff, but you only get so much a day. So having an item that passively increases that effect every day, sure, it may not be a lot, but it adds up, especially when it's like your only source of getting it. Great coat. But yeah, so I have actually taken on the monumental task of making a spreadsheet that automatically updates the ranking of each effect. So like if you want something like, for instance, if like the current meta is like, oh yeah, dump all of your points into defense or dump all of your points into wood production or whatever, you know, it has a higher score. So like, all right, that's a 10 out of 10. Meanwhile, attack is only 5 out of 10. So if there's a relic that has both of those, its ranking would be 15. Of course, it's way more complicated than that because there are more than just 2 effects. There's a bunch of things to consider, but I made a spreadsheet that accounts for all of that. And the best part is, the way I'm doing it is the spreadsheet will kind of update automatically as you change the... Oh, shoot. No! Hucrates, why? Oh, I guess maybe they missed me. Honk. And honk. I tried to reload my bow. Oh no! Why did you get out? I'm glad that guy's burly-bodied workaholic, but I don't think he's going to be super useful right now. But yeah, the whole point of it is that I'm making a tier list for a game with... So if you don't include the green relics, which I decided to exclude from the game because a lot of green relics are locked behind a paywall. It kind of goes in tiers. Like you have green, blue, purple, orange. Those are the tiers, and orange are like the best. For the most part, you're going to always want to max out your green ones, and you can't really push for them the way you can push for other ones. They're also very independent. Leveling up one by itself doesn't really do anything. Where like some of the other ones, the blue ones, the purple ones, and the gold ones, they have resonance bonuses. So like if you max out one of them, or if you max out two of them, sometimes they're even in combos of like 6s. If you max them out, they give you an additional bonus. And sometimes it's like nothing, like, oh, I didn't mean to headshot you there. You see what I mean though? They don't look dead. They just look knocked out. But anyway, what was it? Yeah, the total amount of relics is about 440, and that is only the ones that are currently on the wiki. I know they just added some more recently, but the wiki doesn't update very quickly, sometimes not at all. So it's a lot of freaking relics. To make a tier list for over 400 relics is a bit of a task. So the fact that I'm trying to do that with the spreadsheet, kind of crazy. But essentially, it'll do all the calculating for me, for the most part. So it's gonna be interesting. I think I can pull it off, but copying over all of that data and then feeding it in manually is a bit of a... Oh shoot! Oh no, I'm in trouble. Wait, why don't I have a pal out? Why am I soloing these guys? You know what, Daydream, you go. Yeah, get him. Oh, somebody hit him. What? Oh, there's another one. Okay. We'll reply in just a second. Bonk. Alright, great job, Daydream. You at least distracted him. Alright, anime villain line of... Oh, you think your autism is powerful? Let me share with you my spreadsheet filled with an automatic calculator for this funny mobile game I played for X years in the 2020s. I've actually only played it... I haven't played it for years. It's just months. But the fact that I can play a game for more than a few weeks is a testament to how much I've enjoyed it. Which is why I'm recommending it. And Super Snail is so crazy. To call it a silly game is entirely accurate. My favorite thing is, so the whole story behind the game is... There is a story, by the way. Is that... basically, there were these demon gods that befriended Earth's will, which is kind of like Gaia and God together. I don't understand it. It's like the god of Earth. So mindset that goes into making a wiki. That's basically, yeah, I'm basically making my own wiki at this point. But the so Earth's will befriends these demon gods and don't know they're actually demons or bad people, I guess. And what happens is they end up betraying Earth's will and attacking. And one of the only things that survives the impending war are snails. Like all of human society got wiped out. And snails are one of the few things that managed to survive. So, Earth's will uses the last bit of its power to send you back in time. And you're basically trying to build yourself up and fight the demon gods while they're at their weakest. But you go through various realms. Which is like the realm of those demon gods, the ones that they're trying to take over, and it's like their home base. And they're literally just, oh no. Oh no, poor Gummoss. I should move that. I don't even know if I actually need a campfire at all right now. But every area is essentially like a different country in a way. There's like Korea, which is very obviously Korea. There's a few different ones. Not all of them are super obvious to me, but there's one called Murica, which is a very obvious take on America. And oh no, thing's broken. The funny thing about that is like almost every item has flavor text. And one of the items you get every time you go through different areas, a certain currency that you can exchange for resources. And one of them in America is bullets. And the bullets even have a quote like, I can't even remember what it is, but yep, the currency is bullets. And then, so every different realm has its own mechanic and gimmick. And the gimmick for America is that it's superhero themed. Because, you know, I guess America's really well known for its superheroes, especially because of comic books and all that stuff. But there are two sides. I guess you could say the good side and the bad side. But it's literally divided to the North heroes and the Southern heroes. So it's like the Civil War, effectively. Which is even better because it's like, it's almost exactly kind of taking a riff off of like the Civil War of the Avengers movie. What is it? All the North American heroes have like tech and I think psionic powers, and the South all have like zombie mutation things. I think it's mutation and something else. I think radiation. And mutation, something like that. And they're all a very obvious rip off of various like superhero characters, and it's hilarious. What else? Metro series. Bullets is currency. Yeah. Fair enough. I love the Metro series. Except for the most recent one. I couldn't get into it. I just couldn't get into it. Because it's like a little bit more open world, but not in a way that adds to the game. You know what I mean? Ooh, hello. I think I'm high enough level to take you on. Except I don't have any arrows. You know what? We need to go catch some Vixies. I think that's what we'll do first. Just to keep our empire of balls rolling in. I don't see any more PAL fragments. I think I gathered all of them. That's fine for now. Alright, get me some more arrows before I head out. Oh, I need more stone. Goodness. I'm just out of everything. So yeah, the Metro series. Absolutely love the Metro series. I cannot remember the last one's name. I'm actually interested because I think they're coming out with a new Stalker game, which I do believe Metro was kind of based off of in a way. I don't know. Have to look it up. Oh, big stretch. Oh. After my stream today, I need to go check in on my friend's kitty cats. Exodus, that's what it is. They're two adorable Siamese kitty cats. They're sisters, and they adopted them together. And their names are Ranger and Rogue, because they're like a little D&D party, which is adorable. However, their names are very accurate, because the other one's like very like explorative and inquisitive. Like she's, you know, like practically feral, but you know, she's always she's got moxie for sure. And the other one is always like sulking in the shadows, or skulking in the shadows, and like hates being seen, is always creeping around. It's not like she's terrified of anything. I mean, maybe she is, but she's also just like, hey, nope, I'm not doing this if you can see me. Left to make Metro. Okay, that's interesting. I think I played a... No, that wasn't Stalker. I don't think. I want to play some of the Stalker games, but I think there was an issue with... I don't know, like they were too old for my system or something. I'm not sure if they fixed that since then. Alright, while they make me some more arrows, I guess I'm gonna go on a clubbing trip. Oop, I'm hungry though. Honk, honk. Ooh, I have an email. What does it say? Ah, Google security alert. That was an alert from earlier because I had to sign in to YouTube on OBS. Let's see, what else has been going on? I've been doing some woodworking. Which is funny. I actually came up with a great joke on the spot the other day at work. I was telling somebody that, you know, I do woodworking, and they're like, oh, you woodwork? And I was like, yeah, I woodwork, but I don't want to. Something like that. And I was really happy with it, because, like, left my mouth almost immediately as soon as he was done talking. I was very proud of that. I had another one. What was it? One of my coworkers, excuse me, I'm just gonna beat up these poor little grass slimes. Oh, well, you jumped back, and that was kind of your fault, buddy. You know what? Honestly, I don't super need you right now. Until we get into a big group, I'm just gonna keep you back. Bang, bang, bang. So I pretended to throw something to my coworker, and I never actually throw things because, knowing my luck, they'll drop it or it'll hit them. But they're like, I would have caught it, and I go, yeah, I heard you were a bit of a catcher, but I didn't want to assume. And he's like, well, that sounds like it's more your kind of thing. And I go, ah, yes, the know you approach. And everyone just laughed. But you know, it was all in good fun. None of us are like actually being mean to each other. Or at least not trying to be mean to each other. It's one of those fine lines where you're constantly like razzing one another, but it's super easy to go too far. But the thing you do about that is, if you ever do like cross a line or hit a boundary, you just back up, apologize, and try to do better. That's what we all do. Which is a very healthy kind of work relationship, I feel. I feel like there are too many people that don't have that anywhere. Which is also very interesting given A, where I live, and B, the type of work I'm in. Usually you don't get a lot of emotionally mature people. But I like to think that I add a little bit of mental health wherever I go. All the time I will like look out for my coworkers, like, hey man, should really be wearing a mask while you do that, or a face shield or whatever. Even when it's not required, it's like, you know, like, hey, you don't have to wear this if you don't want to, but you're gonna thank yourself later, kind of thing. Also, you know, just talk to them, check in on people. I always try to do that in general. If people in my life, I always treat everybody like they're my best friend until they give me a reason not to. And I feel that does two things. First of all, it just makes the world a better place. And second of all, it the best way to make friends is by being a friend. So I make friends by being a friend. Ooh, hello Andy. Watched your Minecraft Let's Play for long ago. Thank you for contributing to my Minecraft childhood, my friend. Of course. It's been a pleasure, honestly. The whole reason I came back and started doing YouTube again was for, well, not necessarily for you guys, but because I enjoyed being a part of your lives. So, it's more for me. I missed all of you, is what I'm saying. Small talk as much as physically possible. I feel that. I feel that hard. It's kind of funny, because I'm ADHD with Golden Retriever energy, but I'm also autistic. So I have a social battery. And when my social battery runs out, I go from being very social to, alright, I don't want to talk to anyone now. Shiny! Shiny! Come back! Do I have arrows? I don't have arrows. Oh, what can I do? I could go get my arrows. Oh no, it's leaving. It's leaving. No. Oh, that's so sad. Sure, give me the one pal that yeets off into the distance. Sure, okay. Way too much about Forgotten Realms and D&D. Fair enough. Based on D&D and TTRPGs. To be fair, that's actually how I met two of the best people I've ever met in my life, George and Rachel. They are Gen Xers, so a couple of years older than me. They're the people that really helped pick me up every single time I was at a low point in my life. When I had troubles with my roommates, they basically decided to kick me out so they could sell their home with no notice. They gave me like a 2-month notice, and that turned into 1 month, and then that turned into like 3 weeks, and then, hey, we need you out by next week. And thankfully one of my friends is kind of well versed in that stuff, and they're like, no, you gotta, without a lease, if there's any proof that they've been paying you rent, you need to at least give them a month to vacate. So the only reason I wasn't just immediately put out on the streets by these people was because they couldn't do it legally. But my friend George and Rachel, I met them through D&D, the first group I joined when I moved to Phoenix. Yeah, I think that's shiny gone. They've been the best people ever. They took me in. They're like, hey, you know, you could struggle to find a new place while going to school, because at the time I just started trade school. I was like, all right, this is the best time as any, because I'm not paying a lot in rent, so I can afford to work part-time while also going to school. And my friends are just like, yo, literally stay with us as long as you need to, and we will take care of you, and the only thing we want in return is for you to just A, finish school, and B, just pay the difference of you living there. So basically, you know, using more electricity, using more water, like they definitely weren't making a profit off of me at all. They were just, I was just offsetting the costs of me being there. In addition to that, they also fed me. Like they cooked meals every night. That's one thing I didn't have to worry about. It was great. These people are the best people I've ever met. Very kind and selfish, or selfless. Selfless people, and I met them through D&D. I miss when people didn't even know my name or what I sounded like. Huh. Not sure I can entirely agree on that. Oh yeah, so this radar thing, the best thing is to, it actually shows you how many you're at. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to kill you. So that means I need to catch 5 more ping gullets in order to get that bonus, and to fully unlock the PAL decks. Bop. You can see here, it shows you like what ability or what active skill it has. what its drops are, and what it can do in a camp. Oops. Nope. Bang, 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 bang. Hey, oops. Knocked you out. Oh, the stellar rays are striking. I should save some of these pal balls. I realized the whole point... I keep getting distracted talking to you guys. The whole point is I need to go catch some Vixies to make more balls. Let's keep pumping stamina. Early game, I love pumping stamina just because, you know, you run around, do more faster, blah, blah, blah. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, what do you... Oh, you're still crafting arrows. Okay. I still need to make that, which means I need more cloth. Just go ahead and make me one more cloth for now. Well, you know what? Just make me all the cloth. Oh, shield first. Definitely shield first. So it's really weird. I'm good at remembering names. I'm very bad at associating them with people. So like I'll remember a name, especially like when I meet a group of people. It's like, all right, Jeff, George, and Janet. Well, I guess Janet's a bad one, because for the most part that might be obvious who Janet might be. But at least in most cis groups. Anyway, the point is I can remember their names, but I can't remember who they belong to. Or I can remember a person, but I can't remember their names. So it's just one of those weird things. Stamina. Oh yeah, I have new technology too. Better axe. High quality workbench. Sure, I'll need one of those in a bit. Definitely gonna need nails and a furnace and tundra and tropical outfits. Definitely need a hot spring and a crusher. I've experimented with Daydream's necklace. I really like the idea of it, but their attacks almost never hit. It is the worst attack. It's garbage. Ooh, 3-shot bow. There we go. That's the good stuff. Feathered headband. Alright. So... you're done. Give to me more balls. And... oops. No. Not more balls. Cancel. And I need more PAL fragments, so I will just get rid of you for now. Hello again. Oh, now I need the cloth. Which I will just have you make all of that. Hey man, how you doing? Voices of all things. Interesting. It's kind of weird how the brain works, right? Ooh, I do need more paladinium fragments. Let me see what I can sell to you. Oh, hey, I picked up some megaspheres somewhere. Well, I definitely don't need these gum moss things. I don't need this many seeds. You know what? I'll get back to you on that. Oh, shoot. I just realized something. Oh no, I did put some berries in here. And they've been naturally transporting some too. You know what? Actually, let's get one of these little guys out. Start producing big berries. Bop. Shouldn't have used all the berries, now that I think about it. Seems like a silly move, but alright. We will just give them bread. Let them eat bread. I'm also very good at recognizing sounds. I've noticed people started. I've noticed people started doing that as like geocaching almost. Or not geocaching. I don't know what it's called. Geoguessing? Geoguessing. But they started doing that with songs that will play like a single little wah, and they'll be able to guess the exact song, and it's crazy. I can kind of do that. Not nearly as good, but I can recognize a song a mile away. No, hey, where you going? I need a bow to buy. Come here. Come here. There you go. Dude, when that dude travels, he travels. Eggs aren't worth anything. Yeah. I feel like that's worth a lot, honestly. I don't need poison glands yet. I'll keep them. It's sad I can't sell my money to him for the same amount of money. I really don't... You know, I honestly don't even know what leather is used for. I don't think I've ever used leather for anything. There's a few drops from pals that I just have not used. Alright, well I guess that's good enough, and I will just buy as many as this will buy me. Alright, cool. You're free, you can go now. Oh hey, more paladinium. That also reminds me, I'm not sure if you know this, guys, but you can throw a pal at a thing, and it will start gathering it if possible. It's not a lot, but he's helping. Typically, information is important. all 1,025 Pokemon. That's impressive. I know a lot about Pokemon, but it's mostly the older generations, Gen 1 and 2. As well as the original anime. Like, I know the entire words of the original anime. I want to say I remember most of the Pokemon raps, too. I also know a couple of early, like, 80, 90 songs. I know, like, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Big Butts. I know most of that song, and... Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice. I know most of that, but the fun thing is, I sing it at a much higher speed. Pal items like saddles. Oh, that makes sense. Still, I feel like it's a very underutilized material. Alright, so now I need this guy. Start production. We'll get a Pal Hot Spring, so I can start working on their sanity. And I can actually build 2. Oh, almost. Yeah, one of the things this game needs the most is the ability to assign pals priorities. Or even just like if you put it on a specific task, it will remember that task and go and do other stuff. But then once that task pops up again, they will go back to it. Like, if I put a pal on cooking, and then it's like, oh, I'm gonna go do some mining, but then I load up the campfire with berries, and it's just like, oh, hey, I'm mining. I'll get back to that when I'm done. No. That takes priorities. Excuse me. Nimble. I think Zen Mine is probably the best. Nope. I'm thinking of Positive Thinker. I guess in this case, Nimble, just so you can move around a little bit faster. That's kind of cute. Watching it hop around really fast. Also, the entry for this thing is so sad. Should be fairly down. It's like a strange pal with a body resembling tree sap. It gradually loses strength if there's nothing to cover its body with, eventually rotting away. That's sad. That's such an adorable thing with such a sad story. I don't want that. I'm still using wooden clubs. Honestly, with the damage boost up, they're not bad. Huh. Yes, I do appreciate they did that, but it definitely needs more. Like, I have a lot of pals that were like... One of the weird ones is generating electricity. Like, one pal will just continue to generate electricity forever. That's all it will do, for the most part. It's like, dude, you do other things, too. And then, like... Alright, you have a pal that does, like, the Marmorests. It gathers ore and trees. Well, trees are going to be everywhere, no matter what. And it usually takes priority, like, trees usually take priority, or at least mixes between the both. It's like, no, I just want you to mine. That's all I want. Ugh, my throat is starting to hurt a little bit from talking so much today. Also, probably in general, just because I'm under the weather. That's fair. Oh, that's actually one of the mods I installed. I'm not sure if it's necessary anymore, but I have a mod that, whenever one of your pals is hungry and it doesn't eat for, like, I don't know, 10 minutes, give or take, you know, for an acceptable amount of time, it will automatically respawn it at the PAL box. So if it's stuck somewhere, it unsticks it. Freaking amazing. What do I need now? I need one of each of these and a crusher. So I need 6 of that. We'll go back and get more later. I just want to go catch some Vixies now. She should be that way, closer into the island. Now, honestly, I should have probably put my base somewhere closer to actual resources. I just kind of wanted to get started. It's one of those things where, oh, hey, Vixies. I want to stop and catch, like, some of everything. Oh, no. But I'm on a mission. Are you my... Yeah, you're my cat. What are you guys doing? Oh. Don't want to do too much damage to you. Ah! Fudge you. Get in the ball. Come back, Vixies. You're mine. Got him. Alright, I don't want you hurting these precious angels. Oops, missed entirely. You're a little strong, so let's just do a flick of an arrow. You know, Leaf Monk will probably be a good substitute for Gum Moss, because it does everything. I noticed the AI on these getting stupider. Like, they just refuse to enter combat. And when they're hit, they usually just kind of freeze up. Could just be the stagger effect, though. Okay. Oh, I thought that was the sound that broke out. They used to get stuck inside of each other? That's funny. The thing I hate most about Yormantides is both Ignis and regular is that they do a very animated gesture when they're you know, working. And I've got light sensitivity. It's not necessarily flashing, but it's close enough that it really hurts my eyes. Because it's really rapid color changes right in front of your face. So it's basically flashing. Thankfully, I've started putting their things very far further away, and the effects of that are lessened if it's not like right in my face. Oh hey, I think that settlement's over here. Ooh, another leaf monk. Bonk. Come here, you. Oh, I'm out of balls. Wait. Aha! Watch me find more Vixies now, and I'm not going to have the balls for it. Mushroom. Grimace. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I need to eat. I'm literally dying. Did not realize. It's a good thing I found mushrooms. Literally saved me. Grimace, Grimace. Grimace just sounds like you're trying to say Christmas, but you're being silly about it. Grimace. Grimace is my favorite. Reminds me of Batman and Spider-Man. Love that. Oh, I did not get my thing yet. My little glider gloves. Well, now I don't have to worry about finding some place for things. Oh, that's probably why. Or actually, no. I don't even think I had max things. Also, I desperately need clothes. I look like I'm about to perform some kind of action movie. Let's just do you for now. Get my gloves. Oh, I need that. I need that bow too. All right, Gummoss, you've been retired. Workaholic. So let's see. Plant 1. You do a little bit of everything. Oh, but that's very loud. I must say I do not appreciate that noise, sir. What's it? The thing I hate the most is the tombats. I think I mentioned that last stream, that they just sound like angry cats, and it kind of triggers me a little bit, honestly. Alright, Fixies. Let's get you in here. They do most everything they do. Except for mining. But that's acceptable. Alright guys, start laying balls. Did I get more Paladinium fragments? Well, first of all, if I do this, maybe I can get some more. And then I can make this, which I'm just going to put there for now. I think there's some more Paladinium this way. Yeah, you're 100% like... Pokemon could have totally made this game. And, you know what? They could have probably even done a better job. Not even joking. Like, I feel like they could have been so much better than this game could possibly offer. You know what I mean? Oh no. But they've just been coasting for so long. A lot of times they'll make like 2 steps forward and then 2 steps back. Like they'll come up with a really cool, fun, interesting system and then get rid of it. Oh, we're trying new things. It's like, well, yeah, great, but then you got rid of the things that were actually working. Also, I feel like if you played one Pokemon game, you've played them all. I tried getting back into it with like Black and White. Black and White was terrible. Then I tried again with X and Y, and that was actually pretty good. Got me back into it for a little bit, but then it's the same thing over and over again. Go defeat 8 gym members. Go defeat the Elite Four. Oh, you're fighting some Team Rocket assholes. Nah. Oh wait, no, I needed that to stay there. Oopsies. I only need 1 more Paladinium fragment, so you start on that. Banana, banana, banana. Where is... Oh, you're help building that. Okay. Not where I want you. Oh. Nope. Quack. Pangolins are so adorable. What is that? Was it just in the water or something? Yeah, I think it was just in the water or something. Okay, Paladinium hasn't respawned yet. I'm sure it's not going to take him long to get that one piece processed. But yeah, I actually plan on... Oh, almost did it again. I actually plan on doing a review on that snail game I was talking about. Alright. Just need you to finish that, and then we can level up the base. I also think these stats are weird. Like, sure, weight helps. Why not? Hunger? Oh, it's down because of hunger. Work speed, almost never. Why would you ever do that? There's no reason. I don't think you can boost defense at all. Health is okay, but for the most part, you're relying on your shield and your armor. Boosting my health has never helped boost my survival. Stamina is okay, but you only need so much. And then attack, it only raises it 2 at a time, and that does nothing. Like I said, I like this game. It's just balance needs more work. Bank, 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 bunk. Alright, let's get you guys some big berries. Bunk, bunk. Big berries. Oh, we do need the little fox guy if we want more big berries. Alright. Oh, don't want the unstable one. And now we can level up our base. Now we need primitive fortress, furnace, and another berry plantation. That should be pretty easy. Oh, I need a lot of stone though. Oh joy, my favorite thing. Let's see. I do believe I have a mining foreman with me though. Mine foreman. Do they stack? So that would be nice. Ooh, I have to hit the bathroom. Why did I have him there? Motivational leader. I think that also just increases your work speed. Oh, logging foreman. Okay, so is it damage? Efficiency? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put you here. So I have mining foreman. I guess he's just logging foreman. You know, I don't know how much that actually does. But I do need stone. I don't know where I'm gonna get it. Yep. I'm gonna go hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be back 2 to 3 hours, tops. Don't pay attention to how messy my room is. Okay, I've returned. Pixies, give me the balls. Ooh, Megaspheres. Nice. Which reminds me... I think only the cat guy can do that. That does look super cute for them to all be on the same thing. Maybe that'd be cuter for a big bed. Well, I do have a new slot now, so... Kitty... What does coward do? Attack? No, unfortunately attack counts towards... Why are they all cowards? Scaredy cat? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I noticed some pals have like an inherent trait to them that are just always there. Like the Relaxosaurus are always gluttons for some reason. I don't know. Oh, thank goodness. I'm no longer... Oh, that actually looks really cute. My god. The female version ever looked this good? I don't think so. Gives me kind of like Zelda vibes. Good lord, that's adorable. I love it. I wonder if the other one's... Yeah, just a red variant. Cute. Oh, I also need that 3-shot bow, please. Oh, and I need to get a Celeray into my party so I can actually glide around. Celeray, according to like things I've seen online, terrible glider, but like this is the best glider early game, honestly. Alright, so what do I want to do now? We got some Vixies. I think we should focus on... Oops. Leveling up our base so we can just have more pals in it. Oops. Cancel. So I need the furnace and the berry plantation. Which... Oh, good. I got more. Ba-dun-dun-dun. Fun. Bam, 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 bam. And then the furnace, which is the stone thing. Which is funny too, because I kind of wish... I could have sworn I saw somewhere... Maybe it's under settings. You know what? I want to check the settings real quick. I also want to show you guys the other thing I was working on. Oh wait, is it under game settings? Huh, toggle sprint, interesting. Toggle hold interaction. Ah, it was under that along. Thought it was under world settings. Well, let me show you this world that I've been working on. I've been trying to figure out all of my own designs based off of stuff I've been seeing on online on Reddit mostly. Oh boy, it's a lot. It's a lot. All right, so I got my Anubi breeding here. I am going for the perfect Anubi, which is obviously Lucky Artisan Sirius, and I decided to go with Swift. I know Legendary is technically better, but A, I don't have access to Legendary right now, and I feel like these guys already demolish things like no one's business. So I decided to just make them extra fast. They're my Yormantides. They're just going at it. I'm slowly working towards making all these things perfect, like same thing, Sirius, Lucky, Artisan, Workaholic. But the way I've designed their area over here, everything they need is in the center, so they don't travel far. So like all their beds are here, their food's here, and then the hot springs are just kind of on either side. So effectively, all of their work is surrounding them. So they're far away from it, so they don't really need speed or anything like that. See, obviously I have the iron base up here, which is not anything... Oh, hey guys. What is the name of my guy? I just realized. Phalaris? Phalaris. That's the one I was talking about. My Phalaris is pretty cool. He's got the Swift Runner Nimble. I think the only thing that would help is legendary. I don't know if I can get that on him. So yeah, I just have like a big platform here with everything for my pals. Pretty straightforward. I kind of wanted them to be able to not get stuck and not have to deal with a bunch of terrain issues. You can see most of these aren't even perfect, Anubis, and they're just demolishing everything. I literally don't need anything else on this base besides maybe a, maybe some kind of logger, but I don't use a lot of logs. I have two Yormantide Ignises here. I got these pretty close to perfect. Oh, actually, I only had one. I think I swapped out the other one. But yeah, where's the other one I had? Ah, this one. Swapped out the wrong one. So I'm not sure if you guys know this, by the way. I only literally found out today that you can't see where I'm pointing, and it can't keep it on the screen, but the little working, the task icons, you see how he's at number 4? If you max them out to 4 stars, it goes up. It's crazy. It's insane. Like, this guy works so fast. The only way you could possibly get him to work faster is with Lucky. No. I think Lucky only increases work speed. Or not work speed. Attack and work speed. Oh, work speed. Okay. I thought it was attack and movement speed. But yeah, 15%, which is a lot, but like getting lucky on an Ignis is hard. So the only way you could get one on an Ignis is to go to the island in the middle of nowhere and hope you get a lucky one. Yeah. And like you said, you can only breed them from them. It's ridiculous. I hated it. So yeah, I'm not going to bother trying to get lucky on him, and there's no way you're going to get legendary on him. So actually, legendary is the one that isn't going to make a difference. Oh, let me show you. So this is my iron base, pretty straightforward. I have another little iron base over here. I just want another iron base. I didn't make this one really efficient at all. I get like one hot spring, a bunch of beds stacked on top of each other, a food thing, and then they just go out and do this all day. It's not perfect, but it works. They seem to enjoy it. My last base is right here. I love this. I love this area. It's a shame there's a freaking Team Rocket base right over there. Go. Like there's, oops. There's just this beautiful field of lavender or lilac, whatever this beautiful purple flower is, and you just have this ugly ass scrap heap right here. I hate it. I really do. It's disgusting. As far as I know, this is the only place in the entire world that has this beautiful field of flowers like this. It's so sad. What is attacking me? I don't know. Oh, so I solved some of the problems with ranches, and that's just by building them in the air. This is not part of the mod. It's just kind of an exploit based off of... Alright. I gotta hop down. Let me off, please. There you go. Oh, I guess they died really quick. This is kind of an exploit in the build system. Collect all my stuff. So the only problem is, it still seems like most gathering pals still have a hard time gathering. Okay, so the Vixies. Higher levels drop better things. You can literally get like course ammo, handgun ammo, shotgun ammo, assault rifle, and then at the last stage, rocket. And then same with the balls, you get all the way up to eventually legendary. But even at 4, legendary is still really rare, and so is Ultra Sphere. But you get a bunch of hyperspheres essentially for free. This thing, the Cyblix drops PAL fluids, ice organs, high quality cloth, which is great. The woolies are the ones that drop cotton candy and the viscous pal oil or whatever it's called. That's really all it changes, I think. A little bit cheaty, I guess, but for the most part, farming news isn't fun, so... Oh, what is it? I think I have a few of those maxed out, the Vixies. I am playing on single player. However, as I was discussing before you got here, I was thinking maybe next week I could do a multiplayer thing and just have everybody join in for at least that session. I think the Ingus are on that island. I'm almost certain, because that's where I went to catch a few more. But yeah, look at how much faster this thing is. It's like perfect stats, and it just flies everywhere. It's crazy. It's really made the game so much more playable for me. Oh, this is also one of my favorite areas to build in. I'm almost certainly going to build here in the other stream because it's just beautiful. I like the colors. Like I said, I really like the purple field. It's just a shame I have to constantly deal with the other guys. Gamer Island. Yes, I do know about that. On my first save, the one that's like 145 days, I'm not sure if you saw that. Excuse me. That's basically how I farm for PAL fluids, but that's really boring. I hate doing that. Hence the need for other things. Hey guys. Okay. Can you work on that bow for me, please? Okay, there you go. Good little piggy. Alright. I've got like no balls. Got a large damp egg. I don't have any ancient points though. Aha! Even at low level they drop coarse ammo instead of arrows, which kinda sucks. I really enjoyed having the unlimited access to arrows, but arrows aren't that difficult to come by. Yeah, I know exactly where to get that. I can't show it because the map isn't unlocked, but it's like right around here. It's kind of like near a beach area, I think. You know what? Let's go over there. I need to beat a boss anyway, and maybe I can capture it. Although, I really want this bow first. And I would love some more balls, but I don't know if that's going to happen with my lack of palladium. Alright, you gave me that bow. Thank you. Get rid of all of this stuff that I don't need. I'm going to need another chest. Honk. And see, look at how much distance this gets me. It's crazy. Way better than sprinting. I get 10 more balls. What? Oh, I need more stone. Ugh. Hugely limited on everything. I hate it. Alright, I'll take at least one more. There's actually a few places you can get a chillet. I do believe they roam around in droves. On that island? No, I know there's a bunch of low-level chillets somewhere. Maybe it is that island. Either way, let's go explore. Hey guys, I'll just take all that. Let's go get us a chillet. It's like the first boss you can really beat, I believe. Also, I love the anime-ass run. Yeah, I'm running with my weapon towards the back of me, because I'm cool. Bang, bang. Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm not killing these guys more. Also, why am I not using a PAL? Okay, you know what? That's not helping very much. Oops. Bonk. Bonk. Yep, I missed that entirely. I'm getting my butt handed to me. Even with a shield, dang. Alright, alright, alright. Got some more balls. We'll just keep making our way this way. Might have been able to just run forward. I think we will stop for any more Vixies we see. But I don't see any more. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whee! Thump. I do think Gummoss are entirely adorable. Still not my favorite, but they're adorable. There's some more Pala, whatever the heck that's called. You know what? I know where it's at. I can always come back for it. Huh. This one kind of has the same problem as the other water, is it just looks like a pool. Like, at first you have all this. I'm not sure if the opacity is too much. But then it just looks like a pool. It doesn't look good. It looks really bad. Let's say that's probably my biggest gripe graphically about this game. I do believe there is a waypoint over here. We'll grab that on our way over to the Chillet. There's some Tufants. I think the Tufants are just such a cute concept. And honestly, what I would really like, it would be really lazy in a way, but I would really love, like, every variant of the exact same PAL, but in a different element. That would be a great way to add a bunch of more content to the game. Would it be lazy? Sure. Would it still be nice? Yeah, why not? Even if you could only get them through breeding. Wouldn't it be so cute to have just like a little, I don't know, a water fox? Or a Tefant that spouted out like lava? It'd be pretty cool. Really badass. Ooh. Interesting. Fire Chillet? Thunder Chillet would look cool. And mostly just be yellow. Would have to be a good yellow. I love this area. It's so pretty. Oh, there's an egg. I think it's a large. Large. I don't know which is the best way, so we'll just go this way. So, you see, the thing I hate most about early game 2 is you kind of want to catch everything until you have at least 10 of it for the experience, but I don't have a lot of balls. Although, for the quest, I do need to catch 10 of these motherfuckers. Pardon my language. Oops. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, well, okay. Great job. Why? Is this wall... Okay. Alright, that's good enough. Honestly, unless you're riding the PAL, more times than not, PALs just make it harder to catch whatever you're trying to get. Okay, so the Chillet should be around here, although I just saw a green ball. Ah, there you are. I want that green ball. That's fair enough. God, that's the other thing. I really hate how hard it is to level both yourself and your pals without just capturing a bunch of pals. And in fact, my pals are like 10 levels below me. It's crazy. It's like, how am I supposed to level these guys? Do I just go and capture ones closer to my level? Like, oh, I hear it. I hear it. Oh, guys, this is really exciting. What are you gonna be? Oh, ooh, it's a Capri. Oh, that might be a little. I might be punching a little bit above my my weight here. Oh, what? Hold up. Nope. I messed up. Hopefully this helps. Oh, get him. All right, try. Oh, wait, is that the wrong Capri? That was the wrong Capri. Oh my god, my little guy died. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely outside of my weight class here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Don't want. Don't want. Oh, God, it hit me. It hit me. It hit me. Just get... Ah! Well... We almost had a shiny. It's just sad that it was so much stronger than us. It decimated my entire PAL team. And they're my highest level guys. Sagittarius. Let's get a Capri in here. Why not? Could plant a little faster. Get some more balls. I don't know why you're stuck right there. Think. Waiting to craft? Oh. I guess you are dedicated to your craft. Alright, good enough. Soon I'll be able to stop making those entirely, but, you know, till then. Alright. Let's try that one more time. Ah, okay. So on the map, there's the Chillet. So I was right here. I can't zoom in anymore, but I was right here. You would kind of go over here, you would go up the stairs, and that's where that is. And then you would kind of come up here, and then work your way either around or climb up right there. But we'll still go try to rough up that Chillet. I do love the goat. For a while, I was expending a lot of PAL slots on trying to keep my farm running. And I was like, what if I just set up a ranch and have it produce berries? PALs don't eat a lot of berries. I can just have like 1 or 2 of them instead of like 4 PALs, constantly wasting time. Unfortunately, they do not produce a lot of berries. I'm sure a level 4 might, but that's way too much effort. Oops. More land balls. Alright, what am I on? I'm on Megaspheres. I got Gigaspheres? Oh boy. Bonk. Okay, you're not dead. Good, good, good. Ah, well that one died entirely. I don't want to straight up murder you guys. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. I got a club. You want to join? Alright, he should be my last one. For now, anyway. Oh. It's a shame I don't have another lamb ball around here, because I could show you guys the scanner thing again. My throat. Here's another one. So, now that I've caught a few of them, it tells you... Not sure what else it tells you, honestly. I think maybe you need 10 in order to unlock the full effects. First of all, let's get this thing. I'm tempted to go see if the shiny's still there, but I wouldn't be able to catch it regardless. It's outside of my weight class. Oh boy, I've got a lot of levels. Pelt armor, sure. Megasphere, sure. You know, I'm not nearly as impressed by the crossbow as I am by the arrow bolt thing. I don't think I need any of this. Hello, guys. Bat, bat, bat. All right. Yeah, the club is officially useless. See what I mean? Only 2 points. That's nothing. That's nothing. All right. Let's try to catch these guys. Bat, 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 bat. Bat, bat. Ooh, I was afraid that last one was too much. Bat, bat. Oh, that one was. Survival guide. Where is even the survival guide? Journals? Ah, there it is. I missed it. Okay. I just wanted that ticked off. Not that it really gives you anything. Oh. Got that sweet blue rock. Whew. What do we got? Another lamb ball? I do need 2 more of them. Oops. I do like how it also shows you their health. I mean, I guess the other one technically do too, but I don't know, it just feels a little bit more in depth, I guess. There's a ball. I don't think I want to run back for that yet. Oh, there's one. Maybe I'll try to get an early mount. Oh, oh, there's the danger noodle. Oh no. I forgot that when you bump up the number of pals, it also bumps up the number of alpha pals. I'm in real danger, and I don't have my heavy hitters. I got a Crimus. That's the best I got. Oh boy. Alright. Freeze. But not me. Oh no. Oh no. I might have this. Oh no. Not really. If I can get lucky. Especially with them staggering their attacks like that. Oh no! See what I mean? Crimis just messed me up. Whew. Oh boy. Oh. You calm down, Crimis. Crimis. Oh no. Crimis, are you still here? Get out of here. Get in the ball. Oh hey, the birds are actually eating the chillette. That's kind of messed up. Danger Noodle, get back here. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. I threw a ball before I died. Ha ha ha. So yeah. Good news is we did get a Danger Noodle. You're still healing. I think that leveled the heck out of my guys. Maybe that's what I need to do, is just go and kill bosses. He's a dainty eater. What do you do? All you do is harvest the ice. Alright, whatever. Still a good thing to have. What do I want to bring with me? Let's bring the goat. And a daydream? I guess I can bring another Foxbarks, but... You know what? I do really like the fire types. Okay. Well, that one is down. I don't think there's any others within our level. Oh, wait. Maybe on this island. I do believe... Huh. Let's see. Palworld map. Wrong map. Give me just a second, guys. I'm almost certain there is one nearby. That aren't too high levels. I think most of the ones near the spawns. A Pink Ink's only 15. There's a Gummoss. And a Sweepa. Yeah, you know what? Let's go after those guys, because I need some ancient tech stuff anyway. Actually, no, I need more stone. Whoa. Ooh. I got a legendary cloth outfit number 4. I don't know how good that is. What you do? Well, either way, it has way more stuff going on than I have, so we will deal with that later. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. We got a whole bunch of little stuff here. Yeah, I'll take that. Things are finally turning around for us. Go ahead and get rid of that, too. And, yeah, this isn't doing anything for us, so go ahead and get rid of that, too. And then... what was I trying to make? Ah, incubator. An eggubator. So we got 2 eggs. Well, technically 6 eggs, but can't do anything with those other eggs. I'll keep the meat stuff. Wait, actually, let's see if any of this stuff can go in there. There we go. Eggs, horn, berries, venom gland, soul. Soul. You know what the sad thing is? That just confirms that pals have souls, which makes this cruel. And the fact that you're, like, literally blending them up and putting them into juice to feed to another pal. It's pretty dark as it is, but then you're also feeding them their souls, which is a whole nother level of messed up. Game doesn't even touch on that. What? Oh no. I forgot to set my egg speed. That, or it's just because it's that hot. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna fix this real quick, because I ain't waiting around 40 minutes for an egg. Start. Gamer Island. World settings. Custom settings. Where is the egg? What? Oh. I thought I set it to 0, but apparently I set it to 2. I thought that seemed a little long. Doing really well for only our 4th day. Okay. Maybe too late to capitalize. Oh, there we go. Pin King. Ho ho, that's a great first draw. And a Grintail. What are Grintails good for? I know I really enjoyed... Oh, it's Swift. That's great, because I know you can eventually get a mount for this, or a saddle for this thing. Interesting. Alright, so we will take the Grintail, and the Pin King has 2 mining, 2 watering. Like, this is the perfect guy for our camp right now. So, get rid of the Ray. Oh, wait, no. Get rid of that guy and replace him with Pin King. Which, by the way, if you read the PAL Dex, it says those aren't actually related to the Pingullets. They just pretend. They're actually, I think, they look like they're more related to the Thwacks. I don't know what that noise is, but it sounds horrible. Probably just snoring, but still. We'll take the goat back. Oh, I was like, why did the screen go dark? Wrong spot, that's why. I guess I could go ahead and take a feed bag. Oh, I don't have the thing for it yet. Grintail saddle, I could do that right now. Ho, 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 ho. I don't know how fast these things actually are, but we're about to find out. Oh, and I have exactly what I need for it. Alright, I'm super excited, so let's go to bed. We'll get our mount first. And then we will see. Oh wait, I can still build a primitive furnace. Haha, I finally can build a primitive furnace. But first, hey you have bigger priorities. Go do that. Hey. Listen. Assigned a tree? No! Fuck. Why? Why? Won't you listen to me? Alright, what do you plan on doing now? Does anybody plan on coming over here? You're not even doing anything. What? I guess you're watering now, but not what I need you to do. Come on. Oh my god. Alright, you just do you, I guess. High quality workbench, medicine, and another pal. Do I do another Vixie or another handy guy? I guess we could just do both. Wait. I just realized I put this guy in there. He is probably just producing berries. Probably not doing any actual planting at all. Just sad. Alright, I think I can have a total of 4 Vixies. Oh, that's right. I need a celery. I don't think it matters which one. I think that's a good spread for now. I don't know what else I need. That's more than enough berries for now. I don't need gas for anything else. Alright. Oh, the saddle. The saddle. It's almost ready. Oh, I can just press F now. That's so great. I love it. work speed actually might be useful now. It's not maybe early game, but definitely. If I had to say early game I would say all stamina. Even then, work speed is outpaced too quickly. Maybe I'll just buy arrows. I need wood. I need nails. I need ingots. I do not think I have enough of anything for ingots. Go, little fire boy. Oh yeah. Whoa. First of all, this is cute. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh no. You murdered my cat immediately. Why? I didn't even do anything besides exist. Little emos. It's okay, guys. I can say the word emo. I used to be one. Still kind of am, honestly. Bump. Well, there. Now I captured all of you. I'm gonna go say hi to your friends, too. Bang. Caught them all. Okay, well, now I need my cat to go heal. Oh, scared me. Come on. Psst, psst. Do you want to come say hi while I'm streaming? Meow. 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 Can you guys hear her? Psst, psst. Psst, psst. Cassidy. Cassidy. Okay, I want him to recover quickly, and I heard if you throw him in here, they'll heal faster? I mean, it looks like he's healing a lot faster. Ugh, got a major injury. That can't be good. Come on, then, come up. Oh, here's the princess. Here's the little princess, Diva. Psst, psst, psst. No. Do you want to get comfy? What do you want? What do you want? Ah! Oh, oh, there she goes. She wants to curl up in my arm. Well, I have officially lost the use of one of my arms. So I am going to do my best to continue streaming with just one arm. You hear that, guys? She's so happy. She's so lovey. She's such a good girl. I guess I can do some things. Oh, good. Grintail's already on it. Cool. So now that we have our Grintail, we'll just respawn. And pop here on this coast. Cassie girl. F to pay respects to the shrine. And now I think we need to go up along the coast and see a random campfire guy. I think it's just going to be a merchant. We'll see what he has to say. I do have some things I need to get rid of. Actually, don't think he's a merchant. Mercenary with a wounded knee. It's pretty rare to have anyone come through here. I didn't find anything interesting. The Syndicate took everything we have. I can make... Or if you can make pal spheres. Okay. There's nothing left for me. Let me give you my supplies. What? That's really dark. Just like, yeah, I'm not going to make it. Just take what I have. Dang. Alright, so I hope you guys like looking at this particular direction because So I only have the use of one hand right now. I can only change my camera or run, not both. What? What is that? Is there some random berries on the ground? Oh, it's a skill fruit. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hey, leaf monk. It's a good thing I did have to actually turn my camera. Oh, oh. Okay, got my arm back. She heard a dog outside. That, or I just wasn't comfy because I was still trying to play my game. Because she's like, I want a nap. That means minimum movement. But hopefully you enjoyed her purrs. This is so much faster than running, which is crazy because you don't even need that much height. Wait. Ah, there you are. So we can get the gummas. The gummas. And then we can go get the sweepa. Oh, right, there's two. How do I keep forgetting? I guess Krimis, you're gonna be our biggest hitter. Go! Right in the face, right in the face. Okay, is my Krimis still out? No, I think I put him away. I don't want that, thank you. Don't you dare turn towards me. Well, my Krimis at least beat him up. See, it's great. I'm glad I got the world, or the first kill thing, but, like, it took up my screen and I couldn't see anything. Alright, I got another depressed guy. You a castaway? Rotten luck, the whole area is blah blah blah. Let's see. My Grimtail leveled up from that, that's nice. And now I'm scooting around on a pudgy cat. Almost looks like I'm riding a magic carpet. Do you have anything special about your ride skill? Oh, enhances neutral attacks while mounted. Can I trample pals on you? I can. I didn't mean to kill him, but, you know, take what I get. Bomp. Bomp. Goodness. It went from doing like a third of its health to 2/3 of its health. Ah, here we go. All my spoils. Oh, I forgot to make the feed bag. Oh, because I just got enough points to do that. Right. I don't need any of them. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. Oh my god. It's a chippy. Oh, I gotta be delicate with this. Power shot. Okay, that should be good. Alright, we got our first. Bump. Lucky mining foreman. Oops. Oh. Too good of a shot. Alright, where am I going now? I think I'm going... Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Fat-fingered. Alright, I do believe I'm going to be wrapping up a little bit early today. My throat is killing me. So is my back. Should have taken ibuprofen earlier. So now I can't take a leave. Huh. Lift monk. Having a mount makes this game so much better. You basically have to get a mount immediately. Ooh, a chest. And some wool. I'll take the wool. Mega sphere. So we will grab that checkpoint. I do love this little pudgy cat. It's adorable, and I love the way you ride it. I love that they didn't try to have you the bat one almost makes it look like you're makes it look like you're about to go like hit a bunch of mailboxes or something. The bow is just pretty badass, honestly. Yeah, some like Legolas stuff going on there. Alright, so we got that. Got this. Trample the chickens. I'm coming for you. Trample. Have I caught 10 of you? I don't think I have. Oh, sweet paw. I only caught 5 of him. Ah, there. Ooh, the double sweet paws. So the funny thing is, by the way, if you attack the sweet paw, the Swees will join in and help fight. But if you kill the sweet paws if you kill the Swees, the sweet paws usually don't join in. Oh god. I think I was wrong in this case. Oh, I'm so wrong. Oh my god. Get him! Ah! There's so many ice bolts. This sucks so bad. Go! Ah. So yeah, if you want a harder difficulty, don't worry about like, you know, oh, enemies do more damage. It's just spawn a bunch of them. Apparently my... Hold up. My Celerate... Because they're just focused on me? Is that it? Is that... What's going on? Why... Okay. Yeah, my Celerate killed him. That's funny. Ah, dang, I'm leveling up fast. Wheat plantation, heat-resistant pelt armor. Wood. Feed bag. Repair my armor. That's probably not helping for sure. That's funny. Actually looks like that's growing out of the sauna, which is kind of nice, honestly. Okay. Good lord, all those ice missiles demolished me. Alright. I think next time we'll just start throwing spheres at them and see what happens. So we got some gigaspheres now. Not a lot, but we got some. Alright, what is it calling for? The bench, which means I need nails. Might have enough to start something. Let's see what happens. That's, what, 18? And I need... I only need 10. Oh, I also need ingots. I also need that. So I need more iron. There's also another mod, by the way, that allows you to get, like, anything you can mine by processing progressively more and more ore through the oh, why can't I word? The thing, the crusher. Alright, yeah, this seems like a good spot to stop. I'm getting tired. I hope you all enjoyed this stream of Palworld. I am excited to see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Although I'm not sure I can say that, so next week, around this time, we'll try this out. And this time, a lot of people turned out, so we'll see if it continues to stay good. If you were not able to make the stream this week and you would like to catch it live and you're watching a recording of this, post in the comments what time slots work best for you, because while I have to work around my own schedule, I would love to have as many of you be able to join as possible. So yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Either way, I hope you had a fun time.